Since the last video I posted on moving to New Zealand as a permanent resident with your family through a job offer, a lot of you left me questions asking me to make a video on jobs recruiting in New Zealand that enables you to move down with your family through this pathway. So if you haven't watched that video, I would advise you to go and watch that video to understand all that I would be doing here today. I would be leaving the link to that video in the description box of this, and also a card up here to give you easy access. So my agenda for today is a very simple one. That is, I would be showing you recruitment agencies currently hiring international applicants through this pathway to New Zealand. I would be showing you employers. I would be showing you companies currently hiring foreign workers into New Zealand. So if you're interested in today's video, then keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, my amazing returning subscribers. You guys are the real for your love, your support. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. And if you're coming across my face on my channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Clara Joseph. In this channel, I post videos on relocation and migration abroad. I give you tips on how to move abroad successfully and all for free. So I would encourage you to hit the subscribe button, be part of the family, and you won't regret it at all. Also, do not forget to give this video a very big fat like, and as you do so, may God bless you. Before I show you these recruiters currently hiring in New Zealand, I need to point out some things. If you are the age of 18 to 55, then you can apply, as this allows you to move into New Zealand through this pathway. Also, with this pathway, you can bring in your dependent, that is, you can bring in your spouse, you can bring in your children that are the age of 24 can come along with you, provided they are unmarried. With this being said, let us dive into our main business for today. The first recruitment agency we have here today is called JTLP. This agency recruits worldwide, that is, they hire overseas applicants regardless of the profession you are in. So the way this agency works is that you need to register with them. And once you register with them by submitting your CV or your resume, then you would be screened to see if you have the skills that fit the proposed jobs out there, in turn getting you an employment in New Zealand. Afterwards, you will be called for an interview. So they basically matches you with proposed employers in New Zealand who offers work visa. These employers would give you the New Zealand work permit for you to come in. They are under the tier 1 visa in New Zealand. That is, this is a pathway which you could move into New Zealand through a job offer, thereby obtaining your PR after 3 years. So guys, I'm going to tell you and show you everything that you need to do to register your CV with them, make contact with this agency, and start your job recruitment and start your job application and job search to New Zealand. So it says work in New Zealand. Either you are an employer, you could use this website. I'm going to read something that catches my attention here. It says finding work in New Zealand is not as difficult as many think. Most business sectors are experiencing ongoing skill shortages, which is true. If you are based overseas and wish to work in New Zealand, you firstly must follow the correct processes to ensure you have the right to work. You will then need to fulfill your visa entry conditions and the rest. So like I said, these people help those outside of New Zealand, overseas applicants, international applicants, or foreign workers, as you might like to call them, to search for employers in New Zealand. Once you submit your CV by using this form at my right hand side, then they will look for the job that suits your kind of CV. Say for instance, I want to enter into New Zealand as a construction worker. I submit my CV that shows I have the intention to work as a construction worker in New Zealand. These said people would then look for employers, companies that has the vacancy for you to come in and work as this construction worker. I hope you guys are following me. It goes on to say that a lot of shortage occupations has been added in the green list. What is this green list? The green list stands for the New Zealand shortage list, whereby jobs that are highly in demand in New Zealand has been placed, such as nurses, engineers, dairy farmers, and a lot more. So when you come here, the first thing you need to do is put your name, then put your phone number, your email, leave a message, and you put a file. That file should be your CV. You should choose your CV with them. Ensure that CV carries a cover letter, okay? And ensure that CV is tailored to the job role you're trying to search for. Otherwise, you could actually send them a message for faster response. Scrolling down, it says, JTLP Management and Recruitment can assure you that all the job placements made are 100% professional. We make sure that all of the standard legal requirements for New Zealand employment contracts apply for overseas workers, and we follow the recruitment of the workers' country of origin. That is, no matter where you are watching from, you are an African from Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Uganda, you are from Asia, India, or so, Philippines, this is for you. If you are a job seeker, this is for you. Register your detail and they will be delighted to assist you and take you further in this process. So you could actually book a call with them, but I wouldn't advise you guys to do that because that would be actually expensive, especially if you are calling from abroad. But if you want to actually get the full benefit of this agency, just leave your contact email with them and send them a message than calling them. I'm going to go to the menu and see the job opportunity they currently have. And one thing about this agency is that they also help with immigration assistance. I would be displaying the link boldly so that you guys would go and search for this on Chrome. Okay? Ensure to go and search for this on Chrome. Get started. It is as easy breezy. So I said I was going to be showing you guys the current vacancy and see what vacancy they have for those of us who are overseas and how we could actually start applying for this job. Current vacancy, express your interest. When you come here, you put in the keyword, that is the kind of job you're searching for. What are you into? What is your occupation? Put in the location. New Zealand, if you know any locations in New Zealand, you can put in, or just fill it in as New Zealand. Then you scroll and start searching for this job. And one thing about this is that jobs are always updated and you have various options. Is it full-time or part-time job they have for you? So I actually saw something that says immigration assistance. So I'm going to click on it and see what immigration assistance they can help us with. Supporting your visa application for work or study in New Zealand, assisting New Zealand businesses with employing overseas workers. If you need personal or business immigration advice, you must use a New Zealand licensed immigration advisor. JTLP can provide you that and this and that. Guys, I believe all of this doesn't concern you. Your business for this website, for this agency, is just to register with them, making your intention know that you are a job seeker and that is what you're coming here to do. Okay? Next recruitment agency is called Life Plus. Honestly, I really like this one. This is because this is more focused on careers such as nurses, nurse aide, care assistants, or whatsoever you want to call them. With this, you can get a job easily, and they have a broader search board in the sense that you could search for job easily through this agency. I'm going to show you how to get started with this agency, what you need to do if you are an international job seeker, and a lot more. So I'm going to take you guys straight to their overseas job portal so we could know what to do and how to get started. So I'm going to click on the overseas job application and see what that brings out for us. Guys, if you're watching me and you're looking for the link, you need to just go on Google Chrome and type in Life Plus Overseas Application, and Google will bring it out for you. Okay, they also have a support body here that you could easily chat with if you don't understand this website. It says Life Plus are a 100% Kiwi-owned healthcare recruitment agency that loves New Zealand and are passionate about the people and organization that makes this country such a great place to work. If you are serious about finding a job or living in New Zealand, the first step is to find out if you are eligible to move here. What does it mean by being eligible? You fit into the right age category. You have the necessary criteria, the skills to apply for this job. It goes on to say, Immigration New Zealand provides information on visa application, skill eligibility, New Zealand employment law and work rights, life in New Zealand outside of work, and blah blah blah. The New Zealand non-website also provide practical advice on a number of immigration. So this is basically, okay, just telling you that you make sure you understand what it means to move into New Zealand as an overseas worker before you proceed with registering with them. So if you are ready, you've checked yourself and you know you have the right skill, everything that it takes, then you need to fill this form. You put in your name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, the position you're applying for. Are you applying for a general nurse, nursing assistant, nurse aide, carer? You put in the qualifications you have, ideal location you want to work in New Zealand, time frame to come to New Zealand. Do you have the New Zealand professional registration? No, if you don't have. What is your immigration status? You are applying from outside of New Zealand. You don't have any work permit. This is the first time you're doing it. Do you know what immigration pathway you will need to follow? The tier 1 or the tier 2? But for this video, I would advise the tier 1 because my interest is for you to go into New Zealand, not just as a worker, but whereas you are moving in as a direct permanent resident. The next is you will need a job offer to get a work visa to enable you to come to New Zealand. You put in yes. Then you put your file. Your file being your CV. Guys, I repeat again, you need to have a well-constructed CV, a CV that matches the job role you are applying for. If you need a well-tailored CV, you want me to make a professional CV for you, then you can book my services for a fee where I make you a professional New Zealand standard CV that enables you get a job as soon as possible. So once you fill this form, you can click submit. Guys, this is easy breezy, or you can get in touch with them through that email. One thing I love about moving abroad through agency is that you have varieties of options to choose from. Unlike just applying for one company. So with this agency, they will help you sort for employers. So you don't even need to worry about employers now or looking for jobs through these employers. They will take the burden off you and do this job for you. Guys, I'm going to be showing you another agency, and best believe me, you're going to like this one. If you are following this video thus far, please give this video a very big fat like, and as you do so, may God bless you. The next we have here is called Trade Me. And I like this one again. This is because with this particular agency, you can filter by the kind of job you're looking for. Is it healthcare? Is it engineering? Is it in the hospitality field? Is it agriculture? Name it. You can search for jobs through this agency. This is also more like a website, an agency website that you can do your job seeking into New Zealand. Now I've put in the keyword visa sponsorship, and when I did that, it brought out the current job vacancy. They have 4 overseas applicants with visa sponsorship, and these are this job. Guys, you can come here, do your own search, click them one by one, read about it, and apply if you fit that job skill. If you have the skills, they're looking for carpenters, pickpacker, restaurant servers. I said name it, you can get a job. Guys, I believe this video has been so informative thus far. Please kindly give this video a very big fat like, and as you do, may God bless you. May God bless you as you do. Please give this video a very big fat like, as it also helps support my channel and is a means of appreciating the job that I do here. God bless you as you do so. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any new video I bring here on my channel. For now, goodbye, and subscribe if you still haven't subscribed. Bye bye.